LH Senior High School Stadium, home of the Mustangs, we bring you Quad A. WPIL Exhibition Football, the Laurel Highlands Mustangs entertain Plum. Hi again, everyone. For Q99, I'm John Kazarick, and for the South Union Township Sports Network, we welcome aboard, of course, Jerry Dupay. We will have this game in its entirety taped delayed on the South Union Township Sports Network Sunday evening at 6:05 on Helicon Cable Systems channel number 62. The Plum Mustangs have won the toss. They have elected to receive and will deploy triple safety back to our right, running back center deep, number 82, Jeff and DeRob Wright will stand in the middle, and he will be flanked on the far side by Tony Lamia. Teeing it up for LH will be Dieter Davis, number 33. Dieter had a couple of goals last night in a big win over Bell Vernon, and a ball game that you will also see this coming Wednesday night on the South Union Township Sports Network. A big win for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs under head coach Fran Lemansky. So we're getting ready to tee it up. LH under head coach Jack Beener looked to rebound from a disappointing effort last week, and Dieter Davis will get the whistle. Standing, as we said, center deep, it is DeRob Wright. We await the whistle from the referee, and the chain gang getting set across the way. We're underway. Nice kick straight down the middle on the bounce. And what do we got, guys? We got a whistle immediately. I don't see any flags. They guess they went before the whistle, is what Jerry's saying over here in the next booth over. They're going to talk with Dieter and get everything straightened away, so let's see what the call is. This could be a penalty. Let's see if they step it off against LH. And procedure.
Marked off against the Laurel Highlands, legal procedure.
I'll move it back 5, so not a good start.
That'll back up about 5 yards for the kickoff.
Still looking to see a flag out there, and evidently they went before the whistle. So here we go on the right hash mark. Dieter Davis will tee it down. DTEP number 11 will be the safety. On the near side here, number 46, Todd Russell. On the far side, we see number 10, Russell Gibbs. And very important here that you pin him back and don't give him great field position. Now we got the whistle. This kick is squibbed down the middle. Going to be fielded by one of the up men at the 25-yard line. Coming with it right now, that's Shaler, and he breaks the head across the 45. Jeff Schaefer comes out to the 48-yard line, so great field position. And LH will be hard pressed now. Davis on the stop, so let's try and set the defense for you. Ian Etheridge, number 50, will call the defensive sets on the corner. Number 32 getting the start right here. That's the freshman, Brian Florkovich, so he'll be on the corner. Out over the ball comes Batiste. Wide right comes Tony Lamia. They got an eye set. DeRob Wright dots the I. And a handoff will go to right, and he hits a stone wall, and down he goes. Good surge. DeRob Wright on the carry, and as they untangle at the bottom, Etheridge makes the hit. So a gain of about 1. We'll call it 2nd down and 9.
Gain of a yard on the play, 2nd down and 9. The ball resting
49-yard line. I want to welcome in the booth Bob Schiffbauer, township supervisor, of course, the guy that was very responsible in getting our coverage underway as we're working, I believe, on our 7th year here on Channel 62. Wide to the left side now. Split, and they'll pitch it to DeRob Wright. He cuts up inside, and he'll get close to the 45-yard line before he is stopped. Etheridge again at the bottom of the power.
Number 50, Ian Etheridge.
And also they're coming up from the secondary, number 30, Kevin Rooker. So big play right here. 3rd and the better part is 3. At the 11-minute mark, no score. Tony Benur, the sophomore quarterback. And out of the lineup will come Schaefer, checking in number 25, Lamia, and he'll go wide to the left side. Derek Vaquera splits out wide right. They go with an eye on 3rd and about 3. Big play here for LH. They'll pitch. They'll go to the right side. They got the 1st down and then some. Bosnick in pursuit. And they'll get to DeRob Wright. But he has got the 1st down. Around the corner. DTEP made it the
33-yard line at the 1st and 10.
Put it at the 30. Well, let's see if they put it at the 34. They do. 1st down and 10. So Plum getting this ball at the 48-yard line. Picks up the 1st down They're knocking right now at the 34-yard line. First down and 10. Try and set that defense for you. Florkovich and Getep on the corners. And Russell Gibbs, one of the linebackers inside with Etheridge. And they're going to hand it off up inside in the big hole. And here comes Schoenberger. And he's got about 9 before Boston makes the stop. Also there again was Rooker
for the Mustangs.
So gain of 7, close to 8. Call it second and 2.
Down to the 26-yard line. It'll be a second down and 2.
10 minutes and 10 seconds to go. I'll tell you, we must have a speaker right here above us because as loud as we have heard the PA since we've moved into the new stadium. Wide to the left side now comes Lammy on second down and 2. To Rob Wright. Sprint out. Right side. Breaks a tackle. Breaks 2 tackles. And fighting his way ahead before he is stopped by Danny Boston. LH had beautiful penetration that time and should have had him for a loss back in the offensive backfield.
Number 3, Dan Boston for Laurel Highlands.
And they should give him the first down from this angle. Looks like he's got it, and they do.
It's a first down, Plum.
First down and 10. They'll put it at the 20-yard line. 9:40 to go.
For the Mustangs of Plum
Ball
on the 20-yard line
between
of
the
Laurel
half.
Highlands.
Out of the lineup becomes number 82, Schaefer. Out over the football comes Batiste. LH will have Ryan Segman in there right now as the nose tackle. Beside him, 72, Jared Kingston. And Jeremiah Wally there also. The penetration, good job. And Rooker gets to him. And upsets him and makes the play. Loss of 1. Second down and 11. Out of the lineup will come Ryan Segman. Second down now and 11. LH's going to have to take some chances, maybe blitz some people defensively. And Getep will go out as the cover man to the far side. Florkovich right here on the corner. The safety will be Kranak and Bosnick. Pitch, right side, trying to string it out, LH, and they do a good job. Good job that time by LH. Russell Gibbs was there to make the play, and it looked like Getep also in the mix. And might have been number 30 also there, Rooker, along with Kranak, a whole host of them.
Stop there by Russell Gibbs for the Mustangs.
Third and about 9.
Also number 72, Jared Kingston.
Kingston also there, so third down and 9. Plum will
gain of 2, so third down and 9.
Vicara to the sideline. Third and 9 at the 8-10 mark, no score. Ball at the 19-yard line. Very, very big play for this LH defense as Benora leads them out. Straight back, draw handoff to DeRob. He's got the hole, and he's got the 10. He's got the 5. He has got the 1-yard line. Great call on the draw. And DeRob Wright
down to the 1-yard line.
Put it at the 1-yard line. So make it first and goal at the 1.
First and goal. Plum.
LH's going to send in Ryan Mahoney, number 73, back with Segman. Out of the lineup will come number 20 for LH. That's Mark Kranak. And also Florkovich, number 32. Great call. And they had a lane open for him, and he took it inside the 2 to about the 1. Benora out and set, no score, but they're knocking. Quarterback sneak into the mix, touchdown.
Number 7, Tony Benora, in for the touchdown, the Plum.
52-yard drive, all on the ground after the opening kickoff, and the touchdown. A 1-yard sneak by Benora. Paradise will attempt the PAT. And the touchdown comes at 7:33 of the first quarter. Paradise will attempt it. It's on the tee. It's in the air, and it is good. They go back up the field. 7:33 to go. 7-0 first quarter score. Plum on top. We'll be right back. And twin safeties got the return team back deep.
Plum is number 15, Matt Paradise.
And Florkovich. Up in front, Etheridge and Price standing at about the 25-yard line. So we're underway. 7:33 to go. And Plum taking the opening kickoff. 52 yards. all on the ground and gets the touchdown. Kick is away. It is deep. It is center cut, and it'll be to Samuel at the 10. Running to the right. Has a little bit of a wedge. 20, 25, and
Samuel takes the ball
cut
to the 10-yard line, moves it up to the 28-yard line of the Mustangs.
On the stop, Mike Seville. So LH will have fair
number 74
position
JP Wagner
at the 29-yard line. First down and 10. Looks like Florkovich will get the start in there.
First and 10 Mustangs.
Want to say hi to his parents. His dad coaches down at Uniontown in the junior high program for many years, and his uncle Jerry Waltz, a good friend of mine, played at North Union back in the early 60s.
Laurel, Highlands, number 3, Dan Bosnick.
Bosnick under center. First down and 10. Out over the ball is Bolish. Option left. Got some running room. Gets a block from Florkovich. Turns it up and gets 8, maybe 9 yards. So Bosnick rolling left. Gets 9. Second and 1. 7:12 on a running clock. LH. I'll tell you, last week took them the better part of the half to get their first down, and they are in position now with second and 1. Eric Franczek will be one of the wideouts right now. Trying to set that offensive line as Creighton comes out as a tackle, Etheridge a guard, Bolish, I think it's Kingston and Segment. Second and short now. LH with an eye. Right side, Bosnick breaks through, got the first down and picks up 4.
Bosnick once again for the Mustangs to the 42-yard line. We're at the first and 10, Laurel Highlands.
So LH moves to a first down at the 42-yard line.
12, Derek
Becerra on the stop. I say this Plum band's a big one, Bob. Oh! I tell you haven't seen a big one until you see Hempfield. First down and 10 at the 42-yard line. LH. Out over the ball they come. Trailing 7-0. Bosnick. Handoff. Travis. And he is smothered at the line of scrimmage.
For Laurel Highlands.
Let's see, was that Florkovich or was that Matthews? I thought I saw 28.
Check out, that was Travis Matthews, number 28 for Laurel Highlands.
Matthews on the carry. Gets to the line of scrimmage. Maybe. Second down now, and 11 at the 6-minute mark. Rapidly played first quarter. Wide right comes Franczek. Gitep is in the slot. On second down and 11. LH trailing 7-0 early part of the ball game. Bosnick fires outside, has Gitep, and he gets ahead for about 5.
Number 11, Justin Gitep for the Mustangs.
Bosnick
by number 11, Jason Ravick.
On his first attempt, gets the completion. Gain of about 5.
Gain of 4 on the play. It's the 3rd and 6.
Third down now and about 6. Gitep with the catch. It's a little quick out that time. Out near midfield, LH has it. They will send number 30, Kevin Rooker, wide to the right side. Bosnick with a one-back set in behind him. Oh, LH moves. And offensive lineman moved after a defensive lineman stood up. And the defensive lineman did not get into the neutral zone. So that's against LH.
That'll back him up 5 yards.
They're looking at 3rd and 10 now instead of 3rd and 11, 3rd and 5. So a costly penalty. You go from a possible running down to definitely a passing down right here. You got to get up the field at least 10 yards. Gitep, man coverage to the left side. Boy, I like that matchup. And that's where Bosnick's looking. He's got him downfield. Going to throw short, in and out of the hands of Price, and it's intercepted. Picked off there by number 12, Derek Becerra. And we got a flag.
Derek Becerra for
hold everything.
Plum. We have a penalty flag on the play.
Hold everything. I think this is a post-possession foul. The flag came after the interception, I believe. The ball deflected off of a Mustang receiver. Illegal block against Plum.
For an illegal block
but a post-possession, I believe. So this will march them back 15, but they'll keep the football. So
that'll take them back 15 15 yards.
Down to about the 43-yard line. First down and 10 now for the Plum Mustangs. Leading in this ball game by the count of 7-0. Want to thank the 1998 Laurel Highlands football boosters for help sponsoring our TV coverage here this year.
Plum will begin first and 10
President
with the ball
Tom
resting on their own
Stegman, Vice
43-yard line.
President Dick Rockwell, Secretary Jackie Fronsek, and Treasurer Linda Rooker. Thanks to the 1998 LH football boosters. 4:42 on a stop clock on the change of possession. Out over the football comes Plum, and Derek Gianta will split out wide to the left side. He'll go one-on-one with Darrell Samuel. Eye set in behind Benora. Handoff to Rob Wright. He is smothered right there. Kranek comes up, but the first guy to make the hit, I believe, was Russell Gibbs along with
Stop by
Etheridge.
number 10, Russell Gibbs for the Mustangs.
So no gain.
No
Second
gain
and
on the
10.
play. It's the second down.
I like what I'm seeing defensively, a lot better than what we saw last week. LH grudgingly giving ground right now. 7-0 at the 4:16 mark. Price, the defensive right end, that looks like Jeremiah Wally on the left side. Segman inside, and I believe Kingston. Etheridge, one of the backers, along with Rooker inside. Second down now. DeRob Wright dots the eye. They go to the up back inside, and I think this is Luca. He is smothered. Price was there,
Penalty flag on the play.
along with Rooker again. And this looks like it should be holding or a motion call. There's your holding call.
Luca, the ball carrier. We have a
Third
penalty flag
down
and holding against Plum.
What do you do, Bob? You take the 3rd and 10, or do you take the 2nd and 20? I tell you right now, I would think LH is going to take the penalty. Let's look and see. And the spot of the foul is at the 40, so it's going to be, in essence, about a 13-yard penalty. And they'll move him back to the 30 and put it down nose of the football inside the 30.
29-yard line.
So the 29-yard line.
And check that 2nd and 20.
Second down and more than 20. About 23 yards to go for the first
Second and
down.
25 for Plum.
3:44. This is where LH has to step it up defensively. You've got a big break right here. You've got to stop him. Samuel on the coverage wide left. Detep, Kranek, and Bosnick deep in that secondary. And they lose the football on the ground.
On the play.
And I think they try to run the draw. DeRob Wright got on it. So a loss on the play of 2. Third down now. And 25.
2 more yards on the play.
Let's make it 26.
And 27.
Out of the lineup comes for LH. Big number 66, Mike Creighton. Also checking out comes Mark Kranek. So let's take a look and see if LH is in a little bit of a prevent. Oh, I know, one-on-one coverage over here with Samuel. Bosnick's got to rotate and read, and they're going to fire deep. This is Bosnick's ball. He didn't get it. Oh, he had it and lost it. He read it perfectly, and as it came down, he dropped the ball down. He hit his knee with it.
For Laurel Highlands, we have a penalty flag on the 20-yard line.
We got holding.
Penalty is holding against Plum.
You got to decline this one. Force him to punt. It'll be 4th down and 25 all the way back at the 25-yard line. If Bosnick hangs on there, LH has it at the 44. Bobby, I could see that when he played it beautifully because they had man coverage on the corners with the wideouts, and Bosnick is a center fielder. Got to read the quarterback a bit, and he looked at him well. I think what happened is he brought the ball down. He landed with the ball on his knee. So the punt will come from Derek Vaquera. Snap's a good one. Kick is a good one. It'll head upfield. Darrell Samuel get out of the way. And LH will have it at the 35-yard line. So had Bosnick made the interception, it would have been at the 40. As it is, we get it at the 35. 2:44 to go. LH trailing 7-0 first quarter. Like the way Bosnick played that last one. Beautiful coverage as a center fielder from that safety position.
First and 10, the ball on their own 35-yard line. A reminder to everyone standing along the fence area in front of the press box. There is no one standing there. You must be in a seat.
On their first down, first possession, and come out now over the football. First down and 10. 2:44, the clock will start on the snap. Bosnick has an eye back, one back set behind. Now they send Price in motion. Pulls up, handoff, right side, coming to the corner. Travis Matthews breaks the tackle and gets 2 yards, and he should have got nothing. Good defensive play. There to make the hit for Plum, number 46, the tight end, Justin Piper. And gain of 1, we'll call it. And we'll be generous and giving 2 on it. Second down now, better part of 8 to go. Fronsek and Getep, twin wideouts, go to the left side, out over the football. Comes Bolish. Under center, Bosnick. Matthews, the lone back in behind. And they're going to get it off to Travis. Has a hole. Cuts up inside, and he's very close to the first down. He is stopped by number 9 up from the secondary, Mike Seville. Let's see where they put it down. And they're going to need a measurement here, and they'll bring it in.
Timeout for the measurement.
If the officials clear out of there, we'll get a nice look at this one. Jerry will be able to zero in on it. I'm going to take a guess, Bob, and say nose of the football, they got it. We'll bring it in. I want to remind you, Wednesday night on CUTV, we have got Laurel, Highlands, and Bell Vernon soccer. Next Sunday night, LH Latrobe High School football. They stretch it out, and I got it. First down,
Laurel Highlands.
Got a new set of glasses last week, so we see a little better maybe. First down and 10 LH. Put it down at the 46-yard line. LH picks up their second first down of the night. Gives Travis Matthews a gain of 8 on the play. And we're at the 145 mark, 7-0 in favor of the Plum Mustangs, but LH at the 40, we'll call it the 41. Getep wide to the left side. One back set, and they've got an H-back set outside wide right. That's Rooker. He goes in motion, turns up. Handoff Travis Matthews with a hole, and he gets ahead for 4.
Matthews for the Mustangs of Laurel Highlands.
Matthews picks up 4 on the play. Much better performance so far through this first quarter. Second down now, actually a gain of 3. We'll call it 7.
Second down 8 for the
7 to go. Mustangs approaching midfield. Wide right. Samuel. Wide to the left side goes Rusty King. Rusty did not play last week, was injured, but he's here today, ready to go. And again, handoff Matthews, running room, first down.
Once again, Travis Matthews.
Maybe short.
44-yard line.
Depends on the spot. And again, it's going to be very close to a first down. He's going to be short this time. They did not give him the good spot. 37.5 seconds to go. Third down.
Third down and 1.
This could be the final play of the quarter. Let's see if they just go up inside with Bosnick. On the sneak and right in behind Bolish. They do. He hit a stone wall, breaks out of there, and he did not get it. In fact, lost yardage. They'll give him, if we're lucky, the line of scrimmage, and that will run out the clock. So we have come now to the end of quarter number 1. It's going to be 4th down and a foot to go. LH will use the quarter to get their strategy together. We'll be back. First quarter score. It's Plum 7, Laurel Highlands nothing. Only a foot for the first down. And I think Jack Beener says, what do we got to lose, guys? Well, we're going for it. So it will be Bosnick under center. King goes wide to the left side.
4th and 1 for Laurel Highlands.
Bosnick, long count. Handoff inside. Matthews, I believe, got the first down. Yes, he does. He got the first down. So LH picks up their third first down of the night. And no doubt about it, good surge by the line and a pickup of 2. 11:54 to go. The clock will start. LH at the 44-yard line. First down and 10. Keith Bolish out over the football. Samuel goes wide to the right side. Rusty King comes out here to the left side. A one-back set. 2 tight ends. Bosnick under center. Drops back. Is rushed and then steps up and picks up 4 yards. Gain of about 4. So Bosnick on the carry. Did a nice job to get out of a mess there and actually gets 4 yards. 11:18 to go. Kevin Amber over here a couple booths down filming, I believe for the Student Video Club here. Nice to see Kevin, Arnie's son, and a member of the Mustang swimming team. Did a real nice job last year. Second down now in the better part of 6. King and Samuel go wide. Left and right respectively, a one-back set on second down. Motion now comes from Rooker. And look out. Ball loose, picked up. This could be a touchdown. Coming out of there with it and going the distance is number 30. Harry Schoenberger. There's a flag down. Let's see what the call is. Let's see the call. Schoenberger ran it in. And I think it's going to go against LH. Let's look and see. Let's see the call. It's against LH. It's declined.
Penalties against the Mustangs declined by Plum.
So Schoenberger, about a 45-yard
Number 30,
run.
Harry Schoenberger, a 55-yard run on the play for the touchdown.
So Schoenberger, fumble recovery and run for the touchdown at the 10:36 mark of the second quarter. Paradise to attempt the PAT.
Taking the extra point is number 15, Matt Paradise.
And I tell you, LH had a nice drive going. It just, the big blitz upset the apple cart. The handoff was never executed. Loose on the ground and the touchdown. Kick is up. The kick is good. As they go off the field. At the 10:36 mark, 14-0. Plum on top. We'll be right back.
14, Laurel, Highlands, nothing.
Okay.
Samuel, and number 32, Brian Florkovich.
Samuel and Florkovich are deep as Paradise teams it up. And what was a promising drive by LH comes a cropper on the return by Schoenberger for the touchdown. And the run up and the kick very high, very deep. Inside the 10, near the 6, and he lost the football. Picked up by Samuel at the 2. Looking for the corner. He'll not get the 5-yard line. Oh, man. When it rains, it pours.
Picks it up, and it stopped at the 4-yard line.
So LH will have 96 big yards to go. Trailing 14-0.
Begin first and 10.
Put it down to 4. First down and 10. Good deep kickoff by Paradise. And LH pinned back deep in their own territory at the 4-yard line. First down and 10. Wide to the left front set. Gietep is in the slot. Under center is Bosnick. Matthews. And there's that big number 75, Matt Morgan.
Stopped initially by number 70.
No gain on the play. 10:14 to go.
No gain on the play, second down.
Second down and 10. LH on the road next week at Latrobe. We'll have that game for you, both radio and TV. 14-0 score here as we hit the 10-minute mark. One nice addition this year is the stands that ring the end zone to our right where both bands are seated. Motion from Price. Now he sets up to the right side. Slow developing play. And ahead for 2 yards comes Matthews. 9:30 on a running clock. Third down and about 9. Boy, if you ever had a 9-yard play in your repertoire, use it now, because otherwise you're going to send your punter back right at the back of the end zone. Franzik comes wide to the left side. Gietep is in the slot. Got to give him time to throw if you air it out. And they're going to put it up. They're coming. Over the middle and incomplete. Try to get it to Price on a little delay. And the pass comes incomplete. It'll bring up fourth down. It would have been close to the first down had we have gotten the completion. LH forced to kick it, and I think it'll be Bosnick dropping back deep in his own end zone. Going back deep for Plum, number 12, Vaquera. Oh, nice kick. Headed towards Vaquera. Ball takes a bounce for Plum. Down by number 24, Billy Dyke. So first down and 10 at the 32-yard line. Plum begins their drive. First down and 10. 8:51 to go. 14-0 your score. The Plum cheerleaders here in mass, the Plum band down to the right side. So LH defensively going to be tested right here. First down and 10 is Venora. Looks to the sideline. Gets the play call from head coach Bill Rovito. 8:51 on a stopped clock. Beautiful September Friday evening. And in western Pennsylvania, that means high school football. Under center, Venora. Long count. Little pop to the outside. Complete, and Bosnick levels him. And a good solid wrap by Bosnick. And the pass completion of Derek Gianta for the first down. Bosnick put a licking on him.
Completion number 80, Derek Gianta.
At the 18.
Stopped there by number 3.
First down and 10.
Bosnick from Laurel, Highlands. It's the first down, Plum.
Drive began near the 35-yard line following an LH punt. Plum's fourth possession, if you count the fumble recovery and return for a touchdown, as a possession. Handoff, and nowhere to run for Darab Wright. Might have got a couple as they untangle. Looks like number 73, Jared Kingston at the bottom.
Stopped by number 72, Jared Kingston for Laurel Highlands.
Russell Gibbs, one of the linebackers.
Gain of a yard.
Try and set that defense. Price and Wally at the end. Segman and Kingston in the four-man front as the down tackles. Second down and better part of 9. The sophomore Benora going to pitch. Look out, reverse coming. They got it set up, and there's a clip. No question, illegal block in the back. Second flag coming.
Jeff Schaefer, the ball carrier.
Big number 77 through the crackback block, Matt Baker, and it came back at the 28-yard line. And a second flag came in later. Let's hope they're not offsetting. Let's see the call. There's a hold against and a clip. You'll take the clip.
Penalty against Plum for clipping.
It'll go from the 28, and this will be a 15-yarder, moving back to about the 43-yard line. So that's a big break. I tell you, they read the reverse pretty well. We didn't follow the play through because I knew it was coming back. The clip was right in front of the referee. And
2 penalties against Plum, 1 for holding and 1 for clipping.
the clip will come from the 28, and as I said, it'll take him to the 43. But the 7:34 mark, they'll march it off. There's 5.
Penalty taken against
10, and he'll take it,
clipping.
I'll
That
tell
will
you,
bring the ball back to the
44-yard
44-yard line.
line. So it will be second down and a whole bunch.
Now the second down.
It's at the 44. They've got to get to the 9. We're about a 35-yard situation here. 7:24.
36.
Clock is running. LH down 14-0. Caught a break right there. Under center comes Benora. Handoff up inside, and a big hit by LH as they gang tackle.
Handoff goes number 34 from Gutman.
Gutman makes the hit right up the gut. Jeremiah Raleigh and Ian Etheridge right there. I tell you, getting a nice game out of Ian here today. I tell you, he's got all the tools to be an outstanding middle linebacker. He's got the size, the strength, the athleticism, the intelligence. He can be a fine middle linebacker. Third down now, 35. Did a nice job there. So Travis Matthews into the secondary. Matthews, Bosnick, Darrell Samuel, and Gitek. The deeps. And Kingston, Segman, Wally, and Price. The down 4, and they'll gap right now, and we got a timeout called. So
Now we have a timeout, Plum.
We're going to send it to you, my boy, at 6:27 to go. We've got a 14-0 second quarter score. Plum on top. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Following the timeout, Plum looking at 3rd and 35. The ball is at the 43-yard line. Need to get about to the 8-yard line. John Batiste leads them out. Got a wide receiver out here, very wide. And we got a whistle. Let's see the call. Dead ball, usually, unless LH is in the neutral zone. That's an offensive call, and it is. So dead ball, procedure, or delay of game. Okay, the 25-second clock expired on him. So that moves it to a 3rd and 40 now at the 6:26 mark.
Delay of game for Plum. That'll back him up 5 more yards.
6:26 to go.
Make it now 3rd and 40.
Second quarter. 3rd down and 40. LH trails at 14-0. Plum took the opening kickoff, drove it 52 yards, all on the ground, got a touchdown on a quarterback sneak by Benora, and then a 55-yard run by Schoenberger on a fumble recovery for their second score. Back to throw. Plenty of time. Steps up in the pocket. Loose ball. Get on it, LH. And it's still loose out of there. Who's got it? I think Plum got on it. Oh.
Recovered by Plum.
Benora coughed it up, and it laid out there.
Number 30, Eric Schoenberger.
Schoenberger with another fumble recovery.
And stopped there by number 3, Dan Bosnick.
Bosnick credited with the stop.
4th down.
4th and more than 30 to go at the 5:58 mark.
35 for Plum.
And to do the punting is Vaquera. And Plum's offside down here if they get this corner. The drive towards the end zone. It'll hit. It's at the 5. And did he get into the end zone?
The ball is down at the 1-yard line.
Let's see where they put it down. Oh, my goodness. I tell you, you had illegal motion out here. You had this split end across the line of scrimmage. I thought for sure this is what Jack Beener wants to talk about. This was very obvious. There's no doubt about it. Boy, they blew that call. Oh, did they get a big break right there. The cover man out here that was head up with DTEP came across the line well before the snap, and there's no call. 1st down and 10 at the 5:42 mark, and LH the last time backed up at the 4, now at the 1. Bosnick straight ahead, leans for maybe 2. 5:34 to go. You need a 1st down. You need a 1st down bad.
By number 30, Eric Schoenberger.
I tell you, I'd like to see the replay of that one to watch the cover man out here on the right side, right in front of the LH bench. He moved well before the snap, but no call.
No gain on the play, 2nd down.
2nd down and long. The ball inside the 5, actually near the 2-yard line at the 5:10 mark. Bosnick comes in under center. Going to give it off to the right side, Travis Matthews, and he is hit immediately.
Travis Matthews, safety in the end zone.
For the safety.
For the safety.
Comes at the 4:59 mark. Make it now 16-0. This one comes at 4:59 of the second quarter. Down by the count of 16-0. We'll be back with more Mustang football following this time. Lay it on the tee at the 20. You've got your choice on this of free kicking or punting it, and it will be off the tee, and Dieter will tee it up.
Kicking off the Laurel Highlands, number 33, Dieter Davis.
Had 2 nice goals last night in the soccer game.
For Plum is number 21, to Rob Wright.
So Rob Wright is center deep, and you got to get this thing out well beyond the 50, and he does just that. Booms it to Rob Wright. He kicks the ball ahead, recovered by Plum, and they're coming out of there and down by LH. Nice tackle by Russell Gibbs. The ball fumbled ahead by Rob Wright. And it'll be first down and 10, Plum at the 4:53 mark. Cannot afford to give up another score right here. It's still a two-score game at 16. Now the lineup comes straight out.
The Mustangs of Plum begins first and 10.
First down and 10. Plum has it. 4:53 to go. We are in the second quarter, closing stages. And Plum gets the call from the sideline. Bill Rovito, 12 years with the program. 0-1 on the year, took a thumping last week up at Baldwin. First down and 10. Back to throw. The draw. The Rob Wright hits the right side. Gets nothing. Did he lose the football?
Rob Wright, the ball carrier for
We'll say he was down. Gain of 1. Jeremiah Wally on the stop.
There by the Mustangs of Laurel, number 82, Jeremiah Wally.
3-year performer. Jeremiah had some injury problems. I tell you, he had a lot of shoulder problems. His brother Josh was a fine offensive tackle a couple years back. Second down now, and they will call it 8. 4:19 on a turning clock. LH trailing late in the second quarter by 16. Mustangs from Plum on top, 16-0. Benora under center. Looked like the right guard might have moved, and he did. He got a whistle, and Rob Wright would not stop with a whistle. And I tell you, risk taking a hit out there like that. That's a dead ball. To me, it appeared as if the guard getting ready to pull came up too soon. They'll march him back 5. Well, while we take a look at the size of that number 75, 6'7", 290, and a lot of our major colleges taking a look at him. So it'll be second down and about 13. Clock will turn at the 4-minute mark. Big number 75, Matt Morgan. One thing you don't coach, actually two things you don't coach, size and speed. And this guy has been blessed with the size. And stepping up, Wally can't get to him. Quarterback Benur, left sideline. Bosnick will make the tackle.
On the quarterback keeper, Tony Benora. Down to the 29-yard line where he is from there by the Mustangs of Highlands, number 3, Dan Bosnick.
Bosnick with the sure tackle. Third down now. Put it at the 29, the clock will turn. Big play by Benor. Nice job as we were looking at Morgan. He was able to move his defender outside, and then the quarterback cut up inside off the block, and then cut against the grain and had the first down. So it's at the 29-yard line. Rolling right, under center, steps up, and down he goes. Ian Etheridge with the sack.
Number 7, Tony Benora.
So Benora is sacked by Etheridge, and Wally is shaken up again. Jeremiah in a whole lot of pain. And we got timeout on the field at the 2:54 mark. 16-0, injured Mustang down on the field, and we're going to break. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Firm of John & John, located at 96 East Main Street, Uniontown, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its continuing coverage of area youth and high school athletics. Established in 1968 by founder Bernard T. John, attorneys Bernard T. John, Simon B. John, and Ann John McDyer are joined by their support staff of Robin Hill, Pam Kahn, and Lori Knapp in providing the best personalized legal service available to you. This outstanding law firm has provided legal advice and expertise to area residents in the fields of civil law, real estate, criminal and DUI defense, Social Security, workman's comp, and personal injury suits, and wills and probate estate. Office hours are 9 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Monday through Friday, and evening and Saturday appointments are also available. For more information, please call the law firm of John & John at 438-8560.
2:51 to go. Boy, this Plum High School band getting ready to perform. Second down. Better part of 15 to go. Ball back to the 33-yard line. Benora's ball club up 16-0. He's got receivers left and right and an I formation set. Going to pop pass back inside. The ball complete. And good pressure from number 72, Jared Kingston, but the pass complete. Gain of about 10. We'll go to third and 5.
Complete to number 12.
Making the reception, Vaquera. He went to the ground immediately to the 25, looking at third and 5. Good pressure from Kingston. 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go. 16-0 ball game. Plum trying to apply another one right here. He's got 2 downs to get 5 yards. Actually closer to 6. And out here wide to the right side comes Jeff Schaefer. 1:54 to go. 16-0 your score, Plum. Back to throw. Pressure coming up the middle, and he avoids the pressure and gets the first down. Good job by Benora. He was pursued and driven out of bounds.
Quarterback Tony Benora. The quarterback keeper forced out of bounds around the 16-yard line by number 30, Kevin Rooker, for Laurel Highlands.
All of the pressure came from the left side, and there was no pressure up the middle or from the right side. And he had the angle on the pursuit, and he broke containment and had the first down. So it's at the 16. LA's defense playing a whole lot stronger now, but they've got to dig in right now. First down and 10. Benora leads them out. Under center. Pitch right side to Rob Wright. Breaks 1 tackle. Breaks 2 tackles, and Darryl Samuels will get him. Big loss on the play. We'll take it back to the 22-yard line.
Take it back to the 22-yard line. Make it 21-yard line.
Second down now and about 15 as we hit the 123 mark. Plum's going to have to burn a timeout here very shortly. They've got a couple left at least. And you don't want to go into the locker room with timeouts yet in your shirt pocket. It doesn't do you any good. Minute 9, a minute 8. I'm sure they'll take one after this play. Batiste leads them out. Vaquera wide to the left side. Schoenberger and Wright are the running backs in behind Benora. He's back to throw. Pressure coming. Fires upfield. Complete. And a nice job by Gitep. And Plum will take a timeout, I would think, right here. Third down. Got to get a timeout if you're Plum. My goodness. They're letting it run down. 38 seconds to go. They finally get it. That worked LA's advantage. So third down. And about 12 to go at the 38-second mark. I'm John Kazaric, along with Jerry DePay for South Union Township Sports. We remind you this game will be seen in its entirety on Sunday evening at 6:05 on Channel 62. We'll be back with more following this 30-second timeout. Big play coming for Plum. Third down.
Ball on the 19-yard line of Laurel Highlands.
19-yard line. Nice crowd on him here, Bob. I'll tell you right now, not a bad crowd at all. A couple thousand or more. And let's see what we do with it. Third down and 13. It's at the 19-yard line. You come with a blitz. You need to get some pressure on Benora. Then you risk the risk of the draw play. They're firing outside. Incomplete. Might have been tipped by Russell Gibbs. So fourth down. I think they're out of field goal.
Pass intended for number 82. Jeff Schaefer is incomplete.
Pass intended for Schaefer falls incomplete. And are they sending out the field goal unit? They sure are. Ball is at the 19. The spot will come at the 27. This will be a 37-yarder. Got to watch the fake here, guys. Long field goal attempt for Paradise. On the tee. It's blocked. Loose. Picked up. Come on. We had a shot. Oh. Ball was loose on the corner. And I don't know who got to the block. I see Gitep was there. But I think it might have been 6 going the other way. Had been able to scoop it up. So 28 seconds to go. Just fall on it. Go into the locker room with the emotion of the block kick, giving you some momentum. And let's just lay on it right here. I don't think you risk anything at this point. Now what do we got? Got a whistle from the linesman coming in. Let's see what the call is. Now LH takes the time. LH at the last second called the timeout. I don't think you get too fancy down here, guys. It's a 26-yard line. 16-0, 28 seconds to go. You know they're going to be in a prevent. So let's see what happens. Plum High School band getting ready to come out here. 28.8 seconds to go. 16-0 in the second quarter in favor of the Plum Mustangs. And LA's playing a lot better today than they did the other day. No question about it. LH has taken a timeout, and down on that sideline, Palmer Sabatine, Gary Brain, Billy Wiener,
for the Mustangs of Laurel, Highlands.
along with Wiener, Paul Livingston, Greg Pastor's down there also. Bosnick is going to throw. Fires upfield, incomplete.
Dan Bosnick pass intended for number 14, Eric Broadstick.
23 seconds to go. Pass ball incomplete. Bosnick now 1 of 4. One completion to Geetap for 5 and 1 interception. Laurel Highlands not a whole lot of offense. Bosnick has 4 carries. And at the 23-second mark, let's see what LH does with it. They've got a spread trip to the left side. Out here it comes. Pass complete to King. And he is filled. And LH, I think, will let the clock run down. So the pass completion goes to King. And the clock will run down. And we'll go into the locker room at halftime. The score, Albert Gallen, the Plum Mustangs 16. And the Laurel Highlands Mustangs nothing. We'll be back with halftime after these messages.
At the
Laurel. Fan warmly received. So we've got some halftime scores coming up your way. Uniontown and Albert Gallen scoreless at the half. Late in the third quarter, Connellsville 21, Mount Lebanon 14. That ball game down at Three River Stadium. Back to the field and the Mustang Marching Band. 0 at the half. Laurel Highlands on the short end of the score. Next week on the road up at Latrobe. We'll have that game for you at 7:20 live on the radio side, and of course tape delay all season long Sunday night on Channel 62. John Kazarick and Jerry Dupay doing the honors for you as the South Union Township Sports Network continues coverage. Great performance down here below by the Mustang Marching Band, and much to the enjoyment of the Laurel Highlands crowd here. And we get the ball to start the second half, so let's see if we can make some moves and get back into this thing. We're going to go down, pick up a little more music, and then break and go back to Arnie for more halftime activity. The score here at halftime, 16-0 in favor of the Plum Mustangs. And as we said, LH will get the ball to start the second half. Let's go back down on the field one more time for more Laurel Highlands Senior High School Band music. The Laurel Highlands Senior High School Marching Band wraps up their performance down below. We're going to wrap up our halftime coverage at 16-0 in favor of Plum. I'm John Kazarick. We'll be coming back with third quarter action following these messages. Give me 3 minutes, Arnie.
Tickets out for the 50-50 drawing. We'll give you that winning number. And if you have this ticket, you are to report to the concession stand to claim your prize. The winning number, 970234. 970234. If you have that number, once again, report to the concession stand to claim your prize of $242.
Hey, Plum! Hey, Plum! Hey, Davey! Hey!
LH will get the ball to start the second half. And that offensive unit will deploy to our right. I'd like to see us get a good kick return out of this.
Laurel Highlands will be receiving.
LH with Bowledge to center, Etheridge and Kingston at the guard, Stegman and Creighton the tackles. We'll try and set that offense for you as they'll get the ball to start the second half. Cover team, return team out there right now. Jeremiah Wally in that second line. Good to see him back. Ward, Price,
Back for Laurel Highlands.
the two deep are...
It's number 23, Rusty King.
Yeah, that's Rusty King back there. And Darrell Samuel. On the end here, the two blockers on the end for LH. Ben
Taking off for Plum. Here's number 15, Matt Paradise.
Mike Crouch across the way. Billy Dyke and Justin Bolish. And there's a big, strong, high kick. King gathers it at the 5, 10, 15. Looks for a hole, 20, 25. He may go. One man to beat. And he's cut down at the 40-yard line. Nice return by King.
Moves it up to the 39-yard line.
First down and 10 at the 40. So LH has good field position. First down and 10 LH. Keith Bolish leads him out. Etheridge alongside of him with Kingston.
First and 10 Mustangs of Laurel Highlands.
First down and 10. One back set. Bosnick straight back. Timing pattern and complete. Now here.
Is complete.
Let's see who got it. I think 14.
To the Mustangs, number 14, Eric Fronczek.
Fronczek with the grab. I saw that 4.
6 yards on the play. The second down is 4.
Gain of 6 on the play. Fronczek's first catch of the night. DTEP comes out here wide to the left side. Second down and 4. Bosnick. Sprint out. Inside comes Travis Matthews, rips ahead. And he picks up 12 for the first down.
Travis Matthews for Laurel Highlands.
So Matthews rips off 12. First down and 10 at the 45. LH coming out over the ball real well. 16-0 at the 11-10 mark. Fronczek wide right. DTEP comes out here to the left side. Travis almost broke that one. Bosnick under center, straight back, timing pattern outside. It got to be interference. Oh, looked like he had arms draped over him. Second down, incomplete, intended for Fronczek. Ball is at the 45 in Plum territory. Second down and 10. Some equipment adjustment for Jarrett Kingston. Line playing a lot better here today, both sides of the football. 55 Stegman, 66 Creighton, the tackles. Wing to the left side, out of the one back. Option, it's on the ground. And
recovered by number 36 for the Plum Mustangs, Eric Dittler.
So LH with a promising drive, try to run an option left. And the ball laid on the ground. And number 36 for Plum, Eric Dittler. So it's right at midfield, first down and 10. 10:52 to go. And the clock will start on the snap at the 10:52 mark. Nose of the football, touching the 50. First down and 10 as Denora leads them out. Johnny Batiste out over the football. I formation set. Big number 30. Schoenberger, the fullback. Pass up the left side. Complete. DTEP on the cover. 12-yard, 13-yard pickup. And the pass completion goes to Deonta. 16-0. Plum with it. And the lead.
He's got there by number 11, Justin
DTEP had good coverage. And the pass is perfectly thrown. First down and 10 now at the 36. Receivers wide right and left, split in left, flanker set to the right side. Handoff. Comes up inside to the Rob Wright, and he is hit initially and then knocked down by Russell Gibbs and Kevin Rooker.
Number 30, Kevin Rooker, and also number 72, Jared Kingston for Laurel Highlands.
2nd and 6 now as they respot it. Gain of 4 by DeRob Wright. 10 minutes to go. LH trailing at 16-0. Out of the lineup goes Schaefer. Sakara will check in. 9:40 on a turning clock now. 2nd down and 6. Busted play, rolling, throwing, and just threw it away. Good work by Benur. That play was ill-fated from the snap. Third down. They can hear the Plum coaches over saying, what was that supposed to be? Got a flag down below. And looking at 3rd down and ineligible receiver. So that is a penalty and a loss of down, I believe. Let's see if it is. So that would make the play stay. And the mark off is 5. Let's see if it's a loss of down.
Make it now a
See if they give you an indication.
2nd down and 11.
I'll say I thought it was lost of down on an ineligible receiver, so evidently not. 2nd and 12 now. Plum leading it by 16. 16-0 at the 9:30 mark. Benur. Now we got another flag coming.
Penalty flag.
Thrown by the umpire. It's got to be a delay of game call. Dead ball. Illegal procedure. So 5 more against Plum. Moves on back at 10 off. Make the coach very happy.
16. Ball now resting.
2nd and 16.
On the Mustang 43-yard line.
GTEP, Travis Matthews in that secondary. Along with Darrell Samuel and Bosnick. Gibbs, Rooker, and Etheridge on the draw. The linebackers, big hole. And he got it all back.
Gutman for Plum.
Gutman picks up about 12.
Stopped initially by number 3, Dan Bosnick for the Mustang of Laurel Highlands.
Big play right there.
The 32-yard line.
3rd down and about
It'll be a 3rd down and 5.
9:07 to go, 3rd quarter. Marianne Saunders taking the action in. She's down here. Her son, Chris, a member of the Mustang football team. Rolling right. Benur fires. Incomplete. Receiver fell down. So 4th down at the 34, 31-yard line. It's a big play for LA. Defense playing much, much better. Let's see if they kick it away. And from the 32 into the lineup for LH comes Fronsek. And evidently they're going to punt, but you got to watch the fake right here. The care of the punter. Snap. He's going to pass out of it. Fires upfield, incomplete, and LH read it all the way. So the Mustangs will get it back and take over 1st down and 10 at the 31.
Derek Sakara's pass is incomplete for Plum. The Mustangs of Laurel Highlands takes over on down.
Got to move the football down. Last time was very promising.
Around 32-yard line.
Until we turned it over. So here we go, 1st down and 10. It's at the 32-yard line. LH trailing at 16-0 at the 8:42 mark. Under center, Bosnick. Drop back. Now he rolls out of the contain. Comes back left side. Going to fire upfield, throws it away. And he is sacked hard and down he goes.
His pass is incomplete.
Yet Price on here on the left side, but just could not see him. 2nd down and 10. LH has turned the ball over twice today. Second and 10. King to the left side wide. Matthews, the lone back. Bosnick under a lot of pressure. Firing, man wide open. Just did not have the time to deliver it. Oh, he had Samuels wide open. Got to give him some time, though. Under a lot of duress. Had him open for 6. Just could not get it there. Just had too much pressure on him. Third down and 10. King wide left, Samuel wide right. Back to throw. This time better protection. Looking upfield, throwing it down here for King, incomplete. Aired it out, did Bosnick. Had it out there about 35 yards in the air. King had a shot at it. Good coverage. Fourth down, now let's kick it. I tell you, they've shown now that they can get people deep. And we'll see if LH goes back to that again. So Bosnick will back and do the kicking. Oh, got a beauty out of here. A rocket. And on the return, LH with good coverage.
Tony Levy takes the ball at the 29-yard line. Plum moves it out to near the 40. We have a penalty flag on the play.
Lamia makes the return. Let's see the call. In the area where you might expect a clip. Good coverage by Russell Gibbs. Also down there earlier looked like Brian Florkovich. Illegal block. And it'll go against Plum. Boy, the LH defense has stepped it up very nicely here today. 16-0. So Plum will be assessed the penalty from the 38 back to the 23-yard line, I believe, and it'll be first down and 10 Plum at the 8-11 mark. Need a turnover. Okay, much better showing here today by LH. Plum. First down and 10. That's the 23-yard line. Out over the ball they come. Benur is out and set. On first down. Handoff. Big hole. Coming with it right now. That's Garab Wright. 35, 40. Florkovich knocks him out of bounds. At the 45-yard line. Garab Wright. And we got an injured Mustang back at the line of scrimmage. Jared Kingston having some trouble getting up. He is down at the 23. I think it's Kingston. So at the 8-minute mark. Huge gain. And Jerry said 72, and that is Jared Kingston. So we got timeout on the field with 8 minutes even to go. 16-0 third quarter score in favor of Plum. I'm John Kazarek for Q99. We'll be back in 60 seconds. So Jared Kingston goes to the sideline and with the football. The 8-minute mark, Plum. The 44-yard line. Benur under center. High set. And up inside to number 30, Eric Schoenberger. He is stopped by Eric
Schoenberger, the ball carrier, number 30.
And also their segment, number 55, the sophomore.
Stopped by number 50, Ian Etheridge.
Injured ball player with the muscle cramp. Number 72, Jared Kingston. Second down and 8. And LH has sent in number 66, Mike Creighton, in his position. So Creighton and segment. Wally and Price, the lineman. Second down and 9 at the 7:19 mark. Oh, they got the pitch to the left side. And nice job by Alex Kranak come up and really rocked him. And then got some help from Price. Along with Rooker. Mark Cranick got an interception last week with the fine play.
On the play is third down.
Third down. Better part of 9 to go at the 6:53 mark. Boy, a noticeable improvement on the defensive side of the football for LH. Third down and long. Slot, out wide right, high formation. Tight end set left. The ball's on the ground. It's still loose. LH has got it. Price got it, I believe.
Number 80, Joey Price.
Joey Price. I think I said Jeff a couple times. Oh, my goodness. Joey Price with the recovery. I apologize to Joey. I apologize to Buster and Linda.
Highlands begins
Jeff, of course, their older son, who played well at Laurel Highlands a few years back. So Joey Price makes the recovery. So LH has it at the 48-yard line, first down and 10. Let's see if we can capitalize. Bronsick comes wide to the left side. First down and 10, an I formation set. Two tight ends. Sprint out, handoff, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide for Matthews. Seville on the hit. Second down. 12.
Matt Morgan for Plum.
About 35 yards rushing net now for Matthews. As we hit the midway point of the quarter, Bronsick comes out here wide to the left side.
Second down now and 11.
Lyons, of course, would be playing a lot today, but he's hurt. Rolling, throwing, out of danger and out of bounds. Bosnick had no chance. Third down and 9. Third down and 11, rather. 5:48 to go. I'm John Kazarek. For Q99, and along with Jerry Dupay for the South Union Township Sports Network, where you can watch this ball game in its entirety on Sunday night at 6:05. Bosnick out and set. Draw. And they smelled it right out. Lost it.
Matthews again for Laurel Highlands, and this time he's stopped by number 30, Eric Schoenberger. Fourth down.
5:32 to go, 16-0.
Fourth down and about
Plum in the third quarter. LH could not capitalize on the recovery by Joey Price. And the kick, very high by Bosnick, but very, very, very short, and goes out of bounds. Nearer the 40-yard line, so first down and 10.
2-yard line.
For Plum, they will have it at the 42-yard line.
Plum will begin first and 10 on the around 41-yard line.
Time remaining 5:13. 16-0 your score, third quarter, Plum on top. Beautiful night, a very nice crowd on hand. Denor under center. Deep handoff, left side, and good job by number 30, Kevin Rooker. Hold the ball carried about a 3 or 4 yard gain. Second down now. And 7.
Eric Schoenberger, ball carrier.
Schoenberger on the carry.
Stopped by number 3, Dan Bosnick. Gain of 4 on the play. It's second and 6.
Second and 6. They'll give him 4. Rooker and Bosnick on the stop. Wide right. Handoff up inside, and Deron Wright. He picks up the first down. Gain of 10, and he picks up the first down to the 35-yard, 45-yard line.
Number 55, Ryan Segman.
Segman on the stop for LA.
To the 44-yard line. Plum begins first and 10.
Rhino doing a fine job. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. First down and 10. Tony Benora comes out over the football. Wide receiver to the right side. And back to throw. Sets up, fires, land wide open. And out of bounds. Cranack will make the touchdown saving tackle on Mike Seville.
Mike Seville for Plum.
Cranack makes the hit at the 15.
Mark Cranack for Laurel, Highlands.
So 3:54 to go. 16-0 your score. Plum on top. Benora had plenty of time and had a man wide open and laid it right in his hand. Motion now from Vaquera. Straight back, looking, man open, keeps it, tucks it away, and Benora to the 5, and he's drilled. Big strong
quarterback,
rookie.
that is number 7, Tony Benora, down to the 5-yard line, where he stopped there. By number 20, once again,
as he first down. So it's first and goal at the 5-yard line. Benora.
First and goal, Plum.
Drive began out near midfield, following a Mustang punt. So it's first and goal. At the 5-yard line. Clock running at the 3:28 mark. LH. Defense has played well, believe me. You got to get some points on the board and take some heat off this defense. Hand off to Rob Wright, touchdown. So a 5-yard run.
The Rob Wright for Plum. A 5-yard run.
Okay, the Rob Wright with the touchdown. And it comes at 3:12 of the third quarter. So the PAT by Paradise as they get him in there. And the oversized shift to the left side.
Point will be number 15, Matt Paradise.
Paradise will attempt it. Let's see if they break, and they do. They come back to the right side. Paradise will kick it out of Benora's hold. 22-0. On the tee, and up and good.
And the extra point is good.
Make it 23-0 at the 3:12 mark of the
It's Plum, 23.
third quarter. And we'll just keep it right here. 23-0 in favor of the Plum Mustangs. We'll just get down on the field for some music.
Kicking off for
With Daniel.
number 15, Matt Paradise, and back deep for Laurel Highlands. Number 23, Rusty King, and number 26, Daryl
Paradise
Samuel.
fills it up. And he's got a strong leg, no question about it. 23-0. That defense just needs some pressure taken off of. Very high and very deep. And King at the 10, 15, 20, straight up the gut. Gets to the outside, and what a return. He'll take it to the 44-yard line.
Ripped it out to the Mustang, 44-yard line.
So good return by King. That's 40 yards. Took it from the 5 out to near the 45, and he's shaken up. Boy, he was drilled. I don't know if he cramped up or was hit on the knee, but he came off under some duress. So 3:05 to go. LH trailing at 23-0. Bosnick has Gietep in there with him. And Gietep will come to the left side. First down. Left side, Travis breaks through. Oh, he was almost gone. He was just tripped up after a gain of 9, and he was gone. They had stacked in there and making the hit in a touchdown-saving tackle. Tony Matthews. 9-yard pickup by Travis. I'm going to tell you right now, he was so close to taking that one the distance. down. Less than a yard to go at the 2:32 mark. Bosnick comes out. Bosnick is set. And straight back, looking. Throwing for Gchep. And overthrew him. Trying to float it out there. Goes incomplete.
Third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1. Now you got to get the first down. Good call right there. Looking down on the sideline, some injured Mustangs, number 89. There's Eddie Cup. Bobby Neverdale also hurting. Hand off, straight ahead. Matthews, first down.
Travis Matthews stayed ahead for a couple yards for the first down. Laurel Highlands.
Good surge by Matthews after he was hit.
It's up by number 25.
Picked up 3.
Tony Alamia.
And to the sideline comes Gchep.
Laurel Highlands.
Oh, boy, I tell you, I don't know if he's cramped up, too. I tell you, on a hot night like this, in September, that happens all the time. First down and 10. Gchep to the sideline. Just hope that's a cramp. And from all indications, as they drag him to the sideline, I think it is. If you've ever awakened in the middle of the night with a cramp in your calf, you know what that is like. 2:13 to go. LA's down 23-0. Bosnick rolling right. Has some time. Now the pressure comes. Firing downfield. Samuel's got it. 10. He's to the 5. And out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 40-yard pass completion to Darrell Samuel.
2-yard line, pass of 40 yards on the
Bosnick
first and goal.
completes it, and LH will have a first and goal. 42-yarder. LH knocking at the door at the 2-yard line. Lorkovich, who was in on that play, comes to the sideline. First down and 10 now. The first and goal. Let's put it at the 3.
On that play. First and goal.
40-yard gain to Samuel. And LH now trying to get into that end zone. At the 2-minute mark. Travis breaks the tackle. Touchdown! Travis Matthews for the touchdown.
Number 28, Travis Matthews, the 3-yard run.
All right, Travis Matthews with the run, and that was a 55-yard drive. Key play, 40-yard pass to Samuels at the 1:56 mark of the 3rd quarter. And they'll go for the 2. 23-6, LH. Bosnick has them spread out. And straight back. A little fade to the corner. Samuels has it batted away. Incomplete. So make it a 23-6 game.
1:56 left to go in our 3rd quarter. It's now Plum 23, Laurel Highlands 6.
So LH on the board. And 23-6. 1:56 to go. Let's pause for this 60-second timeout. The honors on loan from the soccer team, and it's a good one. And gathered in, I think it's Deron Wright. Deron Wright comes straight up the middle, breaks the tackle, gets to the outside, and down he goes.
Deron Wright takes the ball at the 16-yard line, moves it up to the 36,
I think
the 35-yard line for Plum.
And we got another Mustang player down now.
Initially by the Mustangs, the Laurel number 46, Todd Russell.
Todd Russell also there. Dale Davis.
42.
And number 42, Cross, on the hit, along with number 10, Russell Gibbs. So first down and 10, LH Trails with 23-6. Minute 47 to go. Tony Benora leads them out as we are in the 3rd quarter. Closing minutes. Under center comes Benora. Barks out the call. Going to fire left side, complete, and on his way, and taking it to the 10, to the 5, and the touchdown goes Jeff Schaefer.
Touchdown, number 7, Tony Benora.
Benora to 82, Jeff Schaefer, and it covers 64 yards.
Touchdown for Plum.
Next play, 64-yard drive, so 64-yard pass. Benora to Schaefer. And just like that, Plum reasserts their dominance and make it 29-6 at the 136 mark.
Stepping the extra point, number 15.
PAT coming, and they fake, go for two. Quarterback Benora, the holder, rolls, throws into the end zone, and I think it's complete, and it is. To number 34, Gutman.
Benora to number 24. Greg Luca. 136 left to go in our third quarter. Now plus 31.
Makes it 31-6. A 64-yard lightning bolt. Benora to Schaefer. And Jeff Schaefer takes it the distance. PAT was good for two on the pass. And at 136 and counting, it's a 25-point ball game.
Back for the Mustangs. Once again, is number 23, Rusty King, and number 26, Daryl Samuels.
King
Now, once again, kicking off for Plum is number 15, Matt Paradise.
Paradise getting a workout here today. Oh, he bombs it. Samuel, 5, 10, 15, 20. And
Daryl Samuels takes the ball on the 6-yard line, moves it up to the 21-yard line, where Laurel Highlands will
LA
begin
will have it.
first and 10.
First down 10 with a minute 28 to go.
14. He's up at number 14, John Sabitra.
So LA will send Bosnick out there. King is in. DTEP will come out, as will Fronsek. Samuels the receivers. They got four good receivers in Fronsek and DTEP. Samuel and King. And they'll send two wide receivers on the right side and send Rooker out here to the left. Straight back, Bosnick steps up in the pocket and down he goes.
Dan Bosnick from Laurel Highlands is thrown for a loss by number 75, Matt Morgan.
Bosnick sacked, 7-yard loss.
7 on the play.
Minute 8 to
Back to
go.
the 15-yard line. 2nd and 17.
Inside a minute. Bosnick under center, fires, and he's picked off and almost returned for a touchdown and then dropped.
Pass is incomplete. 3rd down.
Good coverage. That's Greg Sluka was there, read it well. 43.7 seconds to go. LH backed up inside their own 20. King will go wide right. Out here to the left side. And will come number 30, Kevin Rooker. Bosnick sends Matthews in motion. Quarterback draw coming up the middle, and they read it well.
Dan Bosnick on the quarterback keeper.
Quarterback draw, and continues
No
to
gain
come
on the
back
play.
into
4th
the
down.
return, and cover teams come out.
He was stopped there by number 36, Eric Hitler.
So LH will be forced to kick it out of here. Bosnick will do the punting. Going back deep, that's Tony Lamia. Bosnick gets the snap, gets it end over end, gets it to 40. Fielded by Lamia. Moves to the 40, 35, and down he goes.
Tony Lamia for Plum.
Coverage by Joey Price.
Tackled by number 80, Joe Price for the Mustangs from Laurel Highlands.
So
And
time
then our
has
third
run
quarter
out
action with the score.
on the quarter.
31, Laurel Highlands 6.
Plum on top. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after these messages.
At the Casmark.
Off, and the handoff goes up
Handoff goes to number
inside.
44, Vito Garafoli.
Garafoli with
Up
the
there by
carry.
number 30, Kevin Rooker for Laurel Highlands.
Rooker on the stop.
To the 35-yard line,
Vito Carasoli with the carry. So gain of just a yard. Second down now and 9. 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go. We are in the fourth quarter, and Plum in complete control, leading it by the count of 31-6. Under center. Handoff. Again, Carasoli, big hole, and he got the first down.
Number 44, Vito Carasoli.
Carasoli, a quick hitter. And he has got
first down.
15-yard pickup. I think Travis Matthews saved the touchdown.
Hands there by number 28, Travis Matthews for Laurel Highlands.
Comes Keith Bolish for LH. Ryan Segman will come out of there. Linebackers have played a nice ball game today. At the 10:49 mark, handoff up inside, and Wally is waiting for the ball. Gain of about 3 on the carry.
24,
Greg Sluka, stopped by Wally.
Stopped there by number 82 for Laurel Highlands, Jeremiah Wally.
Out of the lineup comes Jared Kingston.
Gain of 3 at the second and 7.
31-6 is your score at the 10:23 mark. Wide to the right side. Goes Lamia. I formation set. Back to throw. Pressure coming from Price, and pass is picked off by one of the Mustangs. That's Etheridge coming out of there with it. So Ian Etheridge with the INT.
Penalty flag at the end of the play.
Got a flag at the end of the play. Let's see what we've got here. I think it's a post-possession foul. Etheridge almost took it the distance, got it out to the 35-yard line, and let's see the call. Officials confer right at the 35. At the 9:55 mark, LH will get it back on the interception, and nice return by Etheridge. And they confer. I'm assuming it's a post-possession foul. There you go. We'll get the clarification from the umpires. Personal foul. Laurel Highlands. So that'll move him back 15 from the 35 back near the 20. And if it's a dead ball foul, they'll tack it on and make it 1st and 25. So let's see what the call is as they move it back.
That'll back about 15 yards.
Move it back to the 15-yard line.
Back to the 16-yard line on the penalty.
And no, it's not a dead ball foul, so it's 1st down and 10.
1st and 10, Laurel Highlands.
LH out of there. Let's see if they go shotgun. No. Bosnick with it at the 9:55 mark. No backs now. Back to throw. To the outside. Incomplete for DTEP.
Dan Bosnick pass intended for number 11. Justin DTEP is incomplete.
Goes incomplete.
Down.
Brings up 2nd down. Second and 10. At the 9:51 mark, 31-6, LH. Trailing. Backed up inside their own 15 after the return. Interception, rather, by Etheridge. To throw again, blitz coming, fires upfield, and complete. And then what do we got? Incomplete. Kevin Rooker had it for a second. Just couldn't hang on. 9:45 to go. 3rd down and 10. We want to remind you that CUTV game of the week coming up right after our game. And we'll come right on the heel of ours, and next time out we get, maybe we can get Jerry to, I know he's got that schedule over there, let you know what game it is. 9:45 to go, 31-6. LH down, back to throw, Bosnick. Setting up, gonna run with it. Gets ahead and is drilled.
On the quarterback keeper, that is number 3, Dan Bosnick from Laurel, Highlands.
He picks up a few. Brings up 4th down, and LH will be forced to kick it out of there.
Stop by number 30, Eric Schoenberger.
Next break we get, I'm sure Arnie will have an update for us on the Connellsville score.
From 4th and 3.
Whistle, timeout.
And we have a timeout, Laurel, Highlands.
9:10 to go. 31-6, 25-point ball game. Plum on top. We're going to pause for 60.
And with the timeout, reminder.
Furniture Company, it's a bedding blowout. Bundles is stuffed, stacked, and double packed with top quality mattresses, and they must make room. So today,
And the snap is a good one. Got it out of there. And short. Takes an LH bounce. Florkovich there to down it. And it'll be 1st down and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dan
9 minutes to
Bosnick
go.
down by number 50, Ian Etheridge at the 47-yard line.
Put it down at the 37. 1st down and 10 for Plum. And it looks like some new people coming in for the Mustangs. We'll start it right at the 9-yard line. And your backup quarterback in there right now is John Sabidra. The number 14, John Sabidra, is in.
Quarterbacking now for Plum is number 14, John Sabidra.
And the handoff goes up inside and waiting right in the hole. I think that's
Handoff goes to number 44, Vito Garasoli.
Garasoli picks up 2. Segment on the stop, and also there,
He is stopped by number 55 from Laurel Highlands, Ryan Bateman.
Segment and Ward on the
Gain of
hit.
2 on the play. It's a 2nd and 8.
Jared Kingston in there yet. 2nd down and 8 as we hit the 8:35 mark. Sabita's got him out and set. Pitch right side. And on the carry.
Goes to number 34, Tom Gutman.
He is popped.
Stopped by number 55, Ryan Bateman again for Laurel Highlands.
On the tackle, we got another
Official timeout
injured
for
ball
injured
player.
Mustang.
Looks like it's number 10, Russell Gibbs. And again, in all probability, it's another muscle cramp. So 8:07 to go, and we're going to take a break. Send it back to Arnie for this 30-second timeout. Russell Gibbs shaken up, and he comes to the sideline. And he'll start the clock. 8:07 to go. And it's running. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. A whole host of new players out there right now. Chuck Ledger goes wide out here to the left side on 3rd down and about 4. And the ball loose and covered.
Fumble on the play, recovered by number 14, John Sabidra.
4th down and 8. And 7:35 and running. So they'll kick it out.
Number 4 on the play. Running for Plum will be number 12, Derek Becerra.
Becerra to do the punting. Oh, it's a beauty. Samuel will let it bounce at the 10, to the 5, and down at the 2-yard line.
first down at the 3-yard line by number 14, John Capitra. Laurel Highlands begins
first down and 10
on their own 3-yard line.
on the 3-yard line. 7:10 to go in the ball game. All Plum. As we get ready to wind down that final 7:10, LA's backed up deep in their own territory, and a whole host of new defenders out there for Plum. See number 70, Kevin Horner. Jason McAllister, 85. And LH sends Samuel wide to the left, wide to the right front set from the 2-yard line. Bosnick, sprint out left side, going to keep it. Comes across the 5 and gets out near the 10-yard line. He'll be short of the first down.
Highlands on the quarterback keeper, number 3, Dan Bosnick.
Wally will check in.
Number 24, Greg Luca. Gain of 7, second and 3.
Gain of 7, second down and 3.
Ball resting at the 10-yard line.
Down to 6:35 and counting. Second down and the better part of 2 to go as Bosnick is out and set. Going to hand it off up inside, and Travis Matthews through it.
Matthews for Laurel Highlands.
See a loss on the play.
Stopped by number 20, Steve James for Plum.
Up to make the play from the secondary comes James. So it'll be a loss on the play.
Loss of 3.
Third down now and 5. And again, out over the ball comes Bolt. Bosnick straight back. No time. Rolls left. And may have fumbled it. Still loose. Touchdown to Plum.
Recovered in the end zone by Plum for the touchdown.
Don't see who got it.
Number 60, Jason Atlano for Plum.
Atlanta. Jason Atlanta with the fumble recovery. He recovers it in the end zone. And at the 5:45 mark of the fourth, the lead mounts to 37-6. PAT coming from
Kicking extra point will be number 15, Matt Paradise.
Matt Paradise to attempt the PAT. And this crowd hanging around, and I'll give him credit for that. 37-6. LH struggling. And now they break. Come left with it. Set up. And don't have a holder. Can you believe
And
you
we
got
have
to
a
take a
timeout. And with the timeout, we have a couple updates on scores for you. First of all, in Pittsburgh, River Stadium, in overtime, it is now Colville 41, Mount Lebanon 41.
41-41.
Also down the road, not too far from here at Albert Gallatin, in overtime, it is Uniontown 0, Albert Gallatin 0.
So a scoreless tie down at Albert Gallatin. Uniontown and AG battling it out. You say AG gave a good accounting of itself last week against the number 1 AA school in the WPIA South Park. That score there was 14-0 in Uniontown. They had their hands full with an outstanding Brownsville team. I talked to some people that saw Brownsville, and they said they are just a well-oiled, well-drilled machine. Coach Bartolomucci has just done a super job down there. He's taken that program from the bottom of that conference right to the top. And the PAT coming from Paradise, it's on the tee. Price almost got to it, but did not. 38-6 score in favor of the Plum Mustangs. 5:45 to go. I'm going to break one more time for 60 seconds on John Kazaric for Q99. Plum on top, 38-6. Plum on top.
Kicking off for Plum. Number 15, Matt Paradise.
Matt Paradise getting the workout here today.
Back from Laurel, Highlands. Number 23, Rusty King, and number 26, Daryl Samuel.
King and Samuel are deep for LH. And the run-up will come from Paradise. He approaches it. Hits it very high, hits it very, very deep. Samuel gathers it in at the 8, 10, 15, 20. Looks for the corner, 25, 30. And hurdles a man and out.
Daryl Samuel takes the ball off at the 7-yard line, steps out of bounds around the 29-yard line.
Good return.
Where Laurel Highlands begins 1st and 10.
First down and 10 now.
And with an update in one of those games, one game is complete now in overtime. In Pittsburgh at River Stadium, the final score, Mount Lebanon 48, Connellsville 47.
What a game that must have been, 48-47. Connellsville loses as they go for 2 in the overtime. So first down and 10 now, LH with it. Plum getting set. I think they're short some people. Plum looks D-tap on a handoff to Travis. Travis Matthews goes right.
Travis Matthews for Laurel Highlands.
5:30 to go.
Stopped by number 73.
Making the play.
Piper and number 7.
Along with Rebick. So LA looking at second down now. And 8 putting it down at the 31-yard line. 16-0 was the halftime score. 38-6 here in the fourth quarter.
Quarterbacking now for Laurel Highlands is number 11, Justin Getep.
Getep under center. Long count. Rolling left, has some running room. Fires upfield, incomplete.
Getep's pass is incomplete.
Intended for Samuel. Third down. Third and 8. LH. At their own 31-yard line. 4:50 to go. Crowd hanging around here. Nice turnout on this beautiful night. Been a long one.
Third down and 8 for Laurel Highlands.
A very enjoyable bus trip home for Plum. As Getep under center. Going to hand it off left side. Coming with it is Matthews. Jukes once, jukes twice, and he's got the first down.
Matthews for the Mustangs of Laurel Highlands. Stopped by number 83, Brian Wilson for Plum.
So Plum on top.
Mustangs of Laurel Highlands.
Block will run at the 4:44 mark.
At the 40-yard line.
First down and 10. LH would love to get on the boards one more time here. First down and 10. Getep under center. Straight back, pocket pass. Going to fire upfield. Intended for Daryl, and it's incomplete.
Justin Getep's pass is headed for number 26, Daryl Samuels, incomplete. Second down.
Good strong throw that time, but a little bit too much on it. Samuel well covered. Plum marching band across the way, beginning to break on out of here. And Arnie, hang loose. We're not going to really have a post-game show. We're just going to, as we get down around a minute and a half or so, recap the scoring plays, and I'll get it to you. Oldies Unlimited coming up. 21 years, I believe, next year. The anniversary show, and that'll be a lot of fun. Getep fake. Looking right, fires out here the King, and he's got the first down.
Pass is complete to number 23, Rusty.
Nice catch by Rusty. Getep got a fine throw.
At the midfield line.
Give him the first down. And LH
Gain of 10, first and 10, Laurel
picks
Highlands.
up the first down. So at the 4:12 mark, they'll start the clock. Getep looking sharp right there on that throw, on the run. Getep going to roll left side. And tuck it away. Steps out of 1, steps out of 2, and leans ahead.
Justin Geetep into Plum territory. 5-yard gain where he's stopped by number 73.
Still running, so Geetep picks up 5.
Piper initially for Plum.
I tell you, nice work by Geetep. Picking up 5 on the play.
2nd and 6.
Second down, 6 to go. Gain of 4 as we hit the 3:28 mark. LH trying to move it up here. 3 receivers as Geetep fires, has his man. Darrell Samuel breaks out of there, and he's got the first down to the 30-yard line.
Number 26, Darrell Samuel.
15-yard pickup.
Gain of 16 on the play. 1st and 10.
15-yard pickup. The clock will run down to 3:05 and counting. LH moving up right down the field.
34, Thomas Gutman for Plum.
Gutman on the stop. Under center. Geetep fires, has his man out here, Fronsack, into the 15-yard line.
Eric Fronsack. Another first down for Laurel Highlands.
LH knocking now at the 14-yard line. Fronsack with the
Stop by
completion.
number 83, Brian Wilson.
Drive began back near the 24, 25
yard line, another first and 10
down to
for
2:30 counting. LH looking to put one on the board here. Justin Geetep. Straight back. Fires. Nice pass, Fronsack. He's giving ground and picks up yardage to the 10-yard line.
14, Eric Fronsack, when he stopped there by number 35.
In the lineup for LA comes Bobby Walters. Gain of 5 on the play.
Gain of
To make it 6.
on the play, making it 2nd and 4.
Third catch by Fronsack. So Geetep moving them down the field. Second down at about 5 with 1:38 to go. 38-6. Here's Geetep rolling to the left side. Turns the corner at the 10 and is driven out of bounds as it gets to the 6.
Quarterback keeper forced out of bounds around the 9-yard line.
At about the 9 or 8.
6-yard line.
Let's see where they mark it. He'll be short of the first down by a yard.
Forced out of bounds
With
number
1:32 to go.
The beat drive.
Scoring plays in the game. Taking the opening kickoff, 52-yard drive and a 1-yard sneak by the sophomore quarterback for Plum, Tony Benor, and they were on their way as Paradise hit the PAT for the first score of the game. We'll recap a couple here for you. The handoff goes up inside to Travis, and I think he's got the first down. 55-yard fumble recovery and run for the touchdown by Eric Schoenberger. Schoenberger took it in for the touchdown. LH will be looking at 4th down now and short, made it 16-0.
Travis Matthews for Laurel Highlands.
5-yard run by Darab Wright as we get timeout down below at the 3:12 mark. And a 50-yard drive and the touchdown made it at that point 16-0 at the safety rather than the second quarter, made it 16-0. That was a halftime score. At 3:12 of the third quarter, 5-yard run by Darab Wright capped the 50-yard drive. LH got on the board on the 3-yard run by Travis Matthews, a 55-yard scoring drive, a key play, a 40-yard pass to Samuels that took LH to the 4, and also a 40-yard return to the kickoff by King. LH trailed 23-6. On the very next play after the kickoff, 64-yard pass, Tony Benora to Jeff Schaefer. They went for 2 and Gutman into the end zone, took the pass, 31-6. And then at 5:45, LH fumbling back into the end zone, and Jason Atlano fell on it and made it 37-6. We're looking at 4th down now and a yard to go with 1:14 to go, and LH knocking on the door, trying to get into that end zone.
4th and for
Arnie
Highlands.
Amber is up next with Oldies Unlimited. And Arnie, as soon as it's over here, we'll get it to you. Hand off, Travis Matthews.
Travis Matthews, stop for a loss by number 35.
So the minute 7 to go, Plum will take over and probably be a snap for 2, and that'll do it.
Plum takes over on down, 1st and 10.
First down and 10. Into the lineup for LH. Mike Creighton, number 66. I'll tell you, Ryan Stegman coming out nursing some bruises.
And we have an update on the other game in the area in overtime. Just completed. The final score, it was Albert Gallatin 3, Uniontown nothing.
So Albert Gallatin defeats Uniontown 3-0 on a overtime field goal. And a handoff up to the fumble on the play, but might have been a dead ball at the 104 mark. LH getting some new people in. Number 88, J.W. Eddy checks into the lineup. Let's see the call. Offside against LH. We'll move it 5 yards. Minute 4 to go. Into there right now for LH also comes Russell. Todd Russell, number 46. Deep safety is number 29, Justin Laurel. It's on the ground. And I think Plum got on it.
Recovered by number 14, John Sabitra, quarterback.
Recovers his own fumble. And we do want to remind you, we will be on the air next Friday night from Latrobe. And this will be the final play of the game coming up. So, Arnie, hang loose.
Second down now at 5.
Second down and 5. 38-6. Going to be your final. Under 20 seconds to go. All I got to do is snap it one time here. And Sabitra.
Penalty flag.
Oh, we got a penalty here with 13 seconds to go. How can you get a delay of game here? All they had to do was snap it one time. I think that's going to be the call. I think the officials would. No, it's off. There's Mr. and Mrs. Franczyk.
That'll back him up 5 yards.
See Mike Carbonero down here. The clock will run. And the delay of game call, it was not. So we're down to 7 seconds and counting. And the final score, as Plum will let it run out, 38-6 for 299. Stay tuned. The Plum Mustangs 38, LH 6. We'll see you next Friday. Arnie, it's yours.